Okay. Oh.
Honey, remember how you said it would be nice to have a cat so the baby could have someone to play with? Well, I just bought us a dog. Oh.
Oh. And I'm assuming the dog burned, because that's what the fire is doing. Because fire, you want this as well? I don't know. What's this? A once great artist, new painting, laughed out of galleries. What we witnessed today, while entirely worthless in artistic terms, might be an invaluable case study for psychologists. These harsh words came from none other than Jason Hughes. The famed critic was one of the first to appreciate the works of Blank, and whose praise once contributed to his first spectacular success. When asked if such brutal criticism was indeed called for, especially in light of recent tragic events, Hughes responded, "As critics, it is our duty to critique art, but not to judge the artist." The man has been through a lot lately, and obviously it has taken its toll on him. Still, if we were to remain silent and pretend this is even remotely acceptable, we would be doing the artist a disservice. Well, the critics were only slightly more lenient. Ooh, you did a bad. You did a bad. Okay, I don't know what that was. Some sound happened. Yeah, I don't like that door. This door is not a good door here. Okay, good, I don't have to go in there. I didn't want to. It looked bad. Excuse me. I didn't realize that someone was in here. Oh. Why you do this? Well, excuse you. Nah, nothing in there. Oh wait, I can open these. Ooh! September 12th. She's been at it again. Early in the day I found more of her reviews. Little notes stuck to me one of my latest paintings. Some of the most scathing, hateful shit I've ever read about my work. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. After all, she knows me well enough to know what really gets to me. I just can't believe she would use that against me. Worst thing is, when I confronted her about it, she claimed she hadn't written any of them. Like, I can't tell her handwriting. Jesus, does she really hate me that much, or is her mind starting to slip? I don't know what to do anymore. Excuse me? Oddly enough, that one didn't get me too bad. I was just more like, what? Yes? No idea what that was about. Nope. Nope. Oh. Oh. Alright. I see the key. I'm just looking everywhere else first. Hey! I found his whole collection of empty bottles this morning. I reacted badly. I know it's hard for him too, but god damn it, he should know better. With a small child in the house, that's just irresponsible. I'm guessing this is the... Okay. Listen, I'm in the middle of looking at things. Do you think you could maybe... Why is the walls turning colors? Okay. I'm gonna just wait till it walks away. 'Cause I think that's probably a good idea. Yeah, just do that. That's fine. Oh. Okay then. Oh, so the empty bottles in his painting room are actually like drinking bottles and not paint bottles. It's hard to tell. I mean, I don't know if maybe that paint bottles were once a thing.
Honey, what in the world are you doing? What did the doctor say about straining yourself? Leave that thing alone. It's not going anywhere.
Is this after she, could have been after she was pregnant, or could have been after her face was burned, or she was burned. I don't know. Some part of her was burned. Prosthesis snatchers. Why the damn leg, insatiable bastards. Can't afford a new one. They're in my leg! Why do things look warped?
I needed a jar and a plastic tubing. I siphoned gas before. I knew how it was done.
Oh, this was
I
blood.
stuck the tube in a vein and sucked on it
Ew.
until blood filled my mouth.
Ew.
Then put the tube in the jar and it just kept coming. A taste of copper haunted me the entire night.
Ew.
Why didn't I think of a syringe?
Because that's gross. Okay, I think that was a little bit, silly. No, what are you doing? It won't go. I think this has to do with something, but I'm just not sure what. Am I doing this wrong? No, not that way. Oh, wait.
Dumpling all around, dumpling all around, dumpling all around, so funny. Dumpling here and there, stumbling everywhere, and I must declare, I stepped right on her toes, and when she bumped my nose, I fell, and when I rose, I felt ashamed. Dumpling all around, dumpling all around, dumpling all.
Okay. Ah, we're back here now. What's this say? I can't stand seeing you like this. You're not well. You were sweating and shaking all night. And I know you are locked in your workshop as usual. This whole tortured artist nonsense has got to stop. Huh. How many more? Oh, that's it. Okay. Hate, even now, lost, alone. You deserve it. A grave for you. Finish it.
Oh, stop looking at me like that. It's just a little something to help me focus on my work, that's all.
Uh-huh. Why do I not believe? There wasn't anything in here, was there? I don't think so. Nah. So, oh, the bottles are all gone. Yeah. Okay, they're adding blood to this. I don't know what this is anymore. Uh-huh. Okay, so it looks like we gotta do a few more of these things. Okay. Hello and welcome back to Layers of Fear. I'm so sorry about how long it took me to get back into doing this. And this will probably actually be in the middle of the video now that I realized it.
Oh, stop looking at me like that. It's just a little something to help me focus on my work, that's all.
Uh-huh. But, okay, have we done this? I think we have done this. Form emerges, it says. And then we have this. So... okay, we have to head forward. Yeah, I'm so sorry about how long it took me to get back into this, and how, alright, that's the memories. How the schedule's been all messed up and stuff. I normally like to upload everything in, like, a certain schedule so that people can have different stuff to watch. But, like, I injured my arm at work. I hurt a tendon, and it took a while for it to heal. It wasn't as bad as what some of the doctors thought it might have been. It ended up only being a little bit of tendon strain. Still bad, and still took a while to heal. Alright then. But, yeah, I'd say this is pretty well locked. But, on the bright side, I'm back to playing stuff now, and it'll take a bit before the schedule is back up to normal. Because it did take a while for this to heal. Let's see. There's really nothing there. For anyone who is curious, the injury I had was basically equivalent to, like, tennis elbow. just overuse of my arm at work. Okay then. Piano seems to be very angry with us. Oh, what's this? About a boy wakes up in a cave. He finds a mysterious note and a gun. He then journeys through various environments, woods, fields, rivers. Eventually he winds up in a small cabin, where it turns out this has all been a product of his subconscious. Brought upon by a traumatic childhood memory, he killed the guy who murdered his father. In the real world. He's been drooling in a loony bin this whole time. Get it? This twist is sort of gimmicky, but I think it works. Could you storyboard it for me if you're interested? I'll send you the details right away. Frankly, I think you should take this job. It pays well and it would take your mind off of, well, you know, everything else. Please let me know as soon as possible. Interesting. A lot of darkness over there. Music stopped. Probably until we get into the next room. What? I saw someone over there. I know I did. Okay. Alright, we're good. We're all good here. Nothing bad. Nothing bad. Nothing bad. We're all good. I don't like this. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Ah. Excuse me? It has something on it. Okay. Alright. Oh. Oh. We're in this situation now. Okay. Oh. Oh, here we go. How can two people who once loved each other so fully, so profoundly, drift so far apart? My husband barely speaks to me anymore. He just slithers in and out of his study, obsessively working on the failed painting after another. He won't even sleep with me anymore. I can tell he's disgusted by me. The look he gave me the other day, that pathetic, hurtful look, combination of shame, guilt, and repulsion. I have come to realize that I've become a monster in my husband's eyes. It feels like nothing a woman should ever experience. Still, being the good wife I am, I decided to realize my husband's fantasy. He thinks I'm a monster, I'm sure, else I will sure as hell act the part. Oh. I think maybe you should not do that. You know, just not do that. New moon on the 9th of June. Don't forget the 9th of June. Okay. I will not forget the 9th of June. Okay. That happened. I don't like this. More notes today, even worse than before. The subtitles, I agree with every word. Uh-huh. Yeah. Another reason why I'm playing this game instead of others is that it's not as strenuous on, like, my arm that's hurting. It's still, like, it's still a bit damaged. I still have to rest it, but I can at least play games now. And I figured a game like this doesn't need a lot of mouse control. So it should be relatively okay. There's a lot of books in there. I think the library is a bit full. I don't understand these, like, weird closet things. Huh. Ignorance, blind fools, ingrates, cretins, simple.
Ugly. Ugly? You ordered a true portrait, so that's what I painted, you fucking pleb. Maybe I need to kick some artistic sense into your stupid face!
Ooh. Goodness. Okay. He painted someone and they didn't like what he painted. Okay, I'm pretty sure I came from there. Can't collect this, can I? No, I guess not. So I guess we're going in here? Okay. That's locked. Okay, so I guess we're going in here. Or down here. Thought that was something. Just seems weird there isn't anything in here. Okay. Can I switch on the light? I can. I can do that. Oh. Is that something? No. It does not appear to be anything. Okay then. Well, let's turn the lights on. It's, fine. It's all fine. What is that noise? There's a second face in there. It sounds like it's coming from that wall. I don't like this sound. Oh, there we go. If I'm to be honest, I can't say your letter was unexpected. Numerous colleagues have informed me that you had previously sought their advice in this matter, and while it is perfectly understandable for a patient to demand a second opinion, I would think 16 concurring opinions would be enough. Still, out of respect for you and your wife, I examined the case thoroughly and I concur with my colleagues. Involuntary muscle spasms are not uncommon with patients who have suffered burns as severe as your wife did. What you refer to as a freakish grin or an unnerving yelp, though many would find such expressions hurtful, could indeed be manifestations of nerve damage. The other symptoms you mentioned do not seem to be physiological, rather purely psychological in nature. Traumatic events can lead to severe stress, and it is nothing to be ashamed of. As you demand that we fix your wife, you have to understand that she went through cannot be undone with one simple procedure. It is a long, arduous process that will require all your strength and support. Please feel free to contact me or my colleagues should you wish to discuss a long-term rehabilitation program. Another effing quack. Huh.